How's it, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Let's go through Tour de France 2026 Stage 18. Jasper Philipsen finally got his win. A reduced bunch sprint in Voiron after a genuinely brutal Stage 17, and no real change at the top of the GC. Today that changes fast. This is the first of 3 consecutive Alpine stages that will decide this tour, and it finishes at a climb with real history. A mountain where Pogačar has actually been beaten before. Quick one before we dive in. If you're following along the whole tour with me this year, please hit subscribe so you don't miss a stage. Let's break it down. The route, 185.2 kilometers with just under 3,900 meters of climbing and 5 categorized climbs along the way. After 25 flat kilometers out of Voiron, the first real test arrives. The Côte d'Enghien, 11.4 kilometers at 5.4%, long enough for a serious breakaway to form. From there, the route crosses the Vercors plateau before dropping toward Grenoble, then climbing again up to the Côte de Montagnard, 9.7 kilometers at 5%, followed by the sharper Côte des Terrasses at 6.6%. After an intermediate sprint in Corps de Côte de Saint-Léger-les-Mélèzes, heats with just 19 kilometers to go, before the finishing climb itself, 7 kilometers up the Orcières-Merlette at 6.7%, finishing at 1,825 meters above sea level. Why this stage matters? This finish has real tour history. Back in 1971, Luis Ocaña launched one of the most audacious solo attacks the race has ever seen here, riding alone for 60 kilometers and finishing 9 minutes clear of Eddy Merckx. And in 2020, this exact climb actually beat Pogačar. Roglič won the stage, the only time these two have gone head-to-head here. As for the here and now, Pogačar still leads Evenepoel by 4 minutes 32 after a chaotic, largely uneventful Stage 17 for the GC group. But behind them, the fight for the final podium spot is razor tight. Isaac Del Toro leads Paul Seixas by just 20 seconds. With this being the gentlest of the 3 Alpine stages still to come, expect the big favorites to ride cautiously and save their real efforts for the Alpe d'Huez. But for the podium chasers, 20 seconds is nothing, and today is the first real chance to change that gap. What to watch out for? Watch the Côte d'Enghien for the breakaway battle, long enough that this could genuinely be the last realistic stage win for an escape group before Alpe d'Huez takes over. And keep a close eye on Del Toro and Seixas specifically. 22 seconds is razor thin, and any attack, however small, on that final climb could flip the white jersey in the final podium spot. So that's stage 18, the opening chapter of a brutal 3-day Alpine trilogy, on a climb with genuine history behind it. After this, there's no more easing in. Alpe d'Huez comes twice in a row. Luke Pro, ride slow, see you on stage 19. Cheers, guys.